Welcome back to the guide series. Today we're going to do an information video on the first two missions that we've had so far this week. The first one was upgrade buildings. What we also upgraded was one of the barracks. We upgraded that from 22 to 23. And it was this guy right here. And then we upgraded a whole bunch of other buildings outside the castle, which was able to get the mission done. The last mission that we just completed, that was the one going on for today, was recruit. So again, with that mission in particular, we actually had back in our base, we recruited 1,000 of the higher tier, two of them, and then 2,270 of the lower tier. That was a total recruiting of 100 and, as you can see, 1,180 units we made for the mission. So basically, that's what we've done so far. There's only two missions left, and that would be either gather or attack monsters. So I wanted to get this video done, so then if it is gather, you know how many units we made, how many we got for the recruiting mission. So now in total, we have 466,708 units. Okay. And you can see that we have 3,000 of all the higher tier, about 32,000 of the next tier, 17,000 of the tier below that, and then about 41,000 of the next tier, and about 13 of the other ones. We are still promoting the other ones upwards. I haven't done that lately, but we have been doing that. But yeah, 466,488. And if you go over here, we haven't lost any more units because no one's attacked us. So we've been able to keep, our losses down, which is good. And I'm going to bring back those other armies right now. And most of them I hit at flags. I had one at the fort. I had one at the main base, so I could hide those units so I wouldn't get attacked as well. Now I don't think I'm gonna do anything for the gather event if it is that mission right now. Because like I said, it's gonna be starting in about an hour and a half, and I don't know if it's gonna be that mission or it could be attack. If it's attack mission, I'd rather have the units in the base. Now I can still get it done in the day, if it is that mission. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna promote Marty. So what I usually do here, ones, and I say, okay, what do we have the highest? Okay, we have the heavy riders. And I come here and I find the heavy riders, which are these guys right here, and I just promote them out. Yeah. So, and I'll probably do those a few times, and then they get promoted upwards. I guess I could send them out to the elite miners. Yeah, and this one is reset, or is resetting. I guess I could. I also want to add a flag in here at some point. I don't know how much that would be. Yeah, we need a lot more gems, so I might not be doing that quite soon. There was a alliance up here, and they're gone, so we could actually take over that land, pretty much. So yeah, I really want to go ahead and like add flags in here. But we need that many gems, which we don't really have any gems right now. Yeah, we have like a 50 pack. We have 100 there. I mean, granted, yeah, we have every mission state. But yeah. Oh, I did have to gather. I used some gems in the last power up to do something. I don't know what I did, but I used some of the gems for that. So we can delete that message since you saw that now. Um, yeah. So it's at some point I will be adding more flags in. I think that'd be a good idea. With at least the lower accounts, like this account here, which is us, and then the two other accounts. But it would require gems, so I mean I could go for gems. If I could, I mean, that would not be a bad idea. Go for gems. Yeah, I mean that's not anyone's alliance. All right, we're gonna go over gems. Yeah, we'll go for those because we have that fifth march enabled, so that we can do that. And that'll give us a lot of points too. I don't. How many? 30,000. I don't. Do I have? Yeah, I do good. Let's see. If it's 30,000, and there's two, and there's no. So yeah, we'll get 13,000 points for that. So we're gonna get 27,000 points and 60 gems for that. Um, so that's almost half of what we need. Yeah, we could go for gems. That is something you could do. And I might do that. We'll have to see. I mean, because a lot of the accounts might need gems. I know this account doesn't have many gems, so that's why I'm saying, 60 gems, that would put me almost about 400. Yeah, that's a good idea. And like I said, I might enable another, once I know what the mission is, I might enable another march, or, and continue that march. I think I have it for one more day after today, so like tomorrow, and that's it. So we'll have to see if I decide to keep it, or do I not. Um, we'll just have to see. But yep, that will give us about, like I said, the 27,000 points. So that's a good amount of points. 27 and 60 gems, which is not a bad thing. Now I want to see how long they'll be out. Not obvious. I can always bring them back if I need to, but we shouldn't have to. If it's attack monsters, I can always it's a 2-day mission, so I can always with this account do it later on, or not even do it. But yeah, I really need some gems. Um, that's something I really do need. So let's we'll wait a few minutes till they get out there. So we almost have. So we need like 10 million there. It looks like, and 6 million there. Yeah. So I mean that gives us a good amount of points just from that. And it's a level 1, so it should be about 3 hours, I think. I think level 2s are about 6 hours, I think. Level 3s are like a little bit more than that, so, there were no level 3s, though. Or level 2s. But if you want to get the mission done and you don't have the time to go gather, gems is another way that you can get the mission done. I think it's like level 30, 45, 60, 750. I think that's the last one. I think the 5th, or 75. But they're like 12 hours. So yeah, we're gonna wait about another minute, and then we'll wrap this up. So these are both level 33 gems, and they are gonna take no, I said this other elite mine is resetting now, so that's why we don't have an other one. So yeah, about 4 hours. All right. Yeah, so that's 4 hours and 30 minutes. Let's try to specify about 4 hours. So it's about as if you went out to gather anything. You do get more points though. So if you notice, if you went for anything else, it's like 15,000 points, but the gems are worth more. So if you did do gems in particular, you can get more points that way. With the two that we're doing, 4 hours, they'll be back. Uh-huh. And you'll get 27,000 points if it's the gather research. If it's not, then it won't really matter. They'll be back in 4 hours, and then we can do the attack mission. Attack. Hopefully, I'll get that mission done this time. Last time, if you remember, I didn't get it done because I just didn't have time. And also, if it is gather, in 7 hours, our two mines, this mine right here, will be redone by the time they get back, pretty much. So, at that point, then I'll switch to that mine, and then I'll send one out. If I keep the one march, I think I have that one march for another day. At that point, then I will just send that one out for gems or resources, depending on what I want to get at that point. And just keep on gathering. Now, the only thing about this is the boost you can get in your packs only works for wood and your base materials. It does not work on mines, like gem mines. So, just remember that. If you're going for gems, make sure you understand that this boost does not work on gems. There's no boost that will work. Even this doesn't work on gems. So, increases. Oh, wait a minute. Is this an increase? What? Wait, what's the difference between these? This is a day bonus. I wonder if you could use two of these once. Why not? Increases for 8 hours, excluding gems. Base mine, 50%. I don't think it does. I don't think they stack. These ones are for inside. So if you want to raise your inside boost, you could. I do have another day VIP, so if it is, like I said, for some reason, if it does that, I can do that. I have a 7-day, but I'm not using the 7-day. The only thing I did wish is like it told you how many days you have left for that boost, because like, well, here you can track 5 marches, but it doesn't say like when it expires. I don't think there is a way of finding out. Um, but yeah, so that's gonna do the mission. For the information time. Upgrading buildings, as you know, was a success. We got the power up there, 490. Recruiting was 490. So we got both those missions done. Hopefully the next two missions we can get done, like the gather and then attack monsters, depending on which one is first. But until then, bye bye for now.